Hey everybody, welcome to TFT, Tarot for Today, Divine Dabblings with Oberon, and me, Banshee. And it's me, Banshee, with my Material Matters segment, your weekly tarot keys to success in business, education, and finance. Welcome to the show. What? Is it too early? No, because today is fall equinox. Woohoo! Happy fall, everybody. And happy Libra season. Happy birthday to all our Libra friends out there. But more on that in a minute when I do the astrology. But no, so I'm wearing my brand spanking new Hello Darkness, my old friend shirt. Gonna sing it, Mr. O?
Yep.
No. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Okay, I'm very flat. I won't do it. No, I won't do it.
Past our vision softly creeping. Left it sees what
I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sounds of silence. Okay, that's our little musical interlude, hopefully, for the show.
It's over.
Well, we've got some business to take care of here, and how about our card for the collective as I discuss some of the things that have been going on? What could have happened in the economic world that is shaking things up in the U.S.? Oh, a major interest rate drop. Well, considering, how they've been nickel and diming these interest rates mostly going up, it's now gone up, a half a percentage point down, which really is going to make some difference, and hopefully there will be more rate reductions to come. Sounds awesome. Gas prices have been at lows here. Seems like it popped up a little bit recently again, just in the last day or two, but it's still in a very, very low range considering where it was. So hopefully we'll be seeing some relief in housing, maybe in other things with loans, etc. I'm not totally sure about this interest rate thing and what it's going to do, especially to employment numbers now, too. What's going to happen with employment? I hear now they're going to focus on that a little bit, or unemployment. So, looking good. Let's see where things go. I'm excited for any shift and change. Also, I heard today that people who have had a lot of medical debt suddenly are getting it erased by one corporate partner, or whatever, healthcare partner that is eliminating liens on their properties. These are people that have tens of thousands in medical debt, and they're forgiving the past due. So, pretty awesome. And some of these people are because they had cancer therapies and stuff like that. Wow. Interesting news. All right. Well, and what do I get? Number 13, which kind of equates to the death card in the tarot. It is called Success in Transformation. And of course, I'm using the Sacred Creator Oracle by Chris Ann. Man, let's see what we have here. I know we've had this one before a few times. Comes up. And that's because in the business world, we must always be changing and transforming things. All right. And as creators, too. A major phase in your life is coming to a close, and a new beginning is coming into view. This natural cycle of death and birth will bring positive closure to a long-awaited cycle of completion. These endings are inevitable, and we must allow them to happen naturally, radically reframing any imperfections or unsuccessful attempts that have led to this. It's okay to make mistakes along the way, so accept them as invaluable lessons that have shown you how to become more resilient and more accurate with each successive try. Lean in with a growth mindset. Yep, another freaking growth opportunity, and begin to identify which ingredients were missing. Then get ready to make some superstar upgrades, because continuous self-improvement is key to this transformation. One evolution leads to the next. We're never done learning about who we are, nor about who we are becoming. And because of this, it is never too late to start. You're not too late to make it. Let go of old ideas and old ways of being and be reborn into an extraordinary new opportunity. So it's time to look at a couple things here, like what is ending and what is beginning. How can you honor these two states of transition? Do you tend to rejoice in the new or lament the past? Every great success story includes moments of rejection and mistakes before that wildly incredible step was taken. How have you transformed and transformed again in order to be ready for your big moment? How are you welcoming continuous improvement in your life? And what one thing can you do differently that would be a dramatic improvement over last time? I'm not against continuous improvement, but it seems like it puts undue pressure on people, those words. You must continually improve. We strive to be better, but we learn from our mistakes as well. So really, it's kind of a give and take here with that one. But there's a lot to be said, and did I jinx us getting what equates to the death card in the tarot because I'm wearing the Grim Reaper here? I don't know. But I do know that change in... Yes?
Three's the charm.
Well, maybe. But death and transformation are very important in business. You have to let go of things, even if you like them sometimes, that aren't working for you. Maybe you can downsize the quantity of what you're selling if it's a product, or focus more attention on other products that are selling more if you can't let it go. But change is inevitable. We have to keep moving with the times. We have to keep moving with what our customers want and need and expect. And so it's a lot of trial and error sometimes, but don't be afraid to transform and transform yourself when necessary. I heard from somebody, or I read a tweet on Twitter today about somebody who has been accepted at college, and she's in her late 30s, and she says it's not too late. It is not too late to transform your life. It's never too late. So good luck with that. Okay. So this reading for the astrological signs of the zodiac is good from September 22nd to 28th. The moon will be transiting from Taurus into Gemini on the 22nd and ending up in Leo on September 28th. Fall equinox is here, September 22nd, today, and the sun is entering Libra. Yes, and so stay tuned for a message about that later, as we'll be putting out our monthly modality message. And also, on that very same day, if that's not enough, Venus is entering Scorpio. So happy fall equinox and Mabon to those who celebrate, including myself. I love the balance of light and dark. Now we're at the precipice of shifting towards the dark half of the year here in this hemisphere. So that's it for September 22nd. Finally, Mercury is entering Libra September 26th, and that is it. Yes, sir? No? Okay.
I was trying to stifle myself.
Oh, sneezes.
Yawn.
Yawns?
I didn't want to tell you that.
You weren't yawning at me.
No, I was yawning because I'm tired.
All right. Well, then let's move on then, shall we?
I
Before
won't
Mr.
stop
O
you.
falls asleep at the wheel.
I won't stop you.
All right. So, hey, Aries, sun, moon, and rising. This is for us for the week ahead. Oh, you know, I always check that microphone, Mr. O, and I forgot, but it is on. I'm happy to report.
That would be really horrible.
It would be. I'd have to do this all over again, and I would be sad. All right, my friends. Aries, let's see what's going on in our world next week. Well, you've got the Nine of Pentacles reversed. You have the Queen of Cups reversed. Oh, dear. God, another Queen reversed. The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, no. Well, my friends, Aries, listen up. You may want something more. You may be wanting to work on another goal, project, investment, etc. Apparently, you're going to realize pretty quickly that now is not the time for that. You know, maybe finances are not as good as you thought. Maybe you're just not prepared, and this is not a good time to get it started. And it's going to make you feel really blue. But you know, you're not in as bad a place as you think right now. So why upset the apple cart and do something that could cost you in the long run? Stay where you are this week. Don't, you know, abandon your job right away, unless, of course, you have a great lucrative offer. Then ignore me. But, I mean, just stay the course this week if you can. And hang in there, Aries. Things will bound to improve next week. Hey, Taurus, sun, moon, rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Well, Taurians, you got the Eight of Cups reversed. You have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Wow. And you've got the King of Cups reversed. Emotional stuff here to some extent. And really all the way around in a way with that Four of Pentacles too. I get the feeling, Taurus. Okay, so you've got to let something go. You know, maybe it's outlived its usefulness. Maybe it's outlived its value to you. Maybe it's costing you more than what it should. But you've got to let it go. The Four of Pentacles is saying that. And, but you're really confused about it. You're just, there's a real heavy impetus here to let something go, but you want to stay the course. You're battling with yourself here. Or you may be battling with others in your company or your advisors who want you to keep going, to stay the course, to keep what you have, and not, you know, and not let it go. So it's going to cause some frictions. It's going to make you maybe act out a little bit. Don't let tempers get the better of you or others. Try to be balanced in figuring out your best route forward. But clearly, it seems to me you really want to stay the course, even though there's this push to let something go. Good luck with that. This could be in work. This could be with financial matters, Taurians. Okay, Geminis. Hey, sun, moon, rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Did you have this last week? It seems familiar, but people get it a lot. It's the Tower. The Tower's reversed. So I don't know if it was you Geminis, but... And the Magician is also reversed. I don't know what's going on with all my reversed cards this week so far. Thank goodness for that. And it's a Star upright. Well, Geminis, you apparently haven't learned a very key important lesson here in something you were trying to do, in something you were trying to push forward, in something that, this could even be a business failure. This could be a failure of plans. This could be an inability to learn what you need to manifest what you desire. It's just either you're not putting your will into this, you're not researching this enough, you're not prepared. I think that's one thing here. You're not prepared, and therefore you keep doing the same thing over and over again and getting the same negative results. You gotta turn this around, Geminis. Look to better days. Look to better days. And also, allow yourself to recognize what's wrong here. Stars shine a light on us all at night in the dark of night. If something is unclear to you, take the time. Take the time to find clarity before you move forward again and do the same thing over and over again. I think there is hope that you will be able to overcome this cycle with the Star here at the end. I wish you luck with that, Geminis. Hey, Cancers. Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. You have the Four of Swords reversed. There's that King of Cups again, and he is reversed again. And the Six of Cups is reversed. Well, I think you're finding your way, Geminis, after some past disappointments. You've been focusing on past setbacks, and maybe it's been causing you to pull back and not move forward with new projects, goals, or even seeking other jobs. Maybe you feel like you've never been able to measure up in the past, so how are you going to get there? It's all a matter of balancing your emotions. Right now, you're very blue and you're focused on past disasters, or past crises, things that have gone wrong. Or maybe you're looking for things that used to be really good for you that no longer exist. You know how some jobs get replaced, etc., because of technology and whatnot? The times change. We have to move forward. And I think here you're starting to re-energize again. You're starting to get your mojo back. You're starting to feel like you can move forward again and that you have the energy to, make the necessary changes to move yourself forward. About that one. Cancers. Did I say 2 Cancers already? That was Cancers. I'm sorry. So that's why I need you. Leos. Sun. And Rising. All right. My bad. It's been a long day.
I think it's the shot.
Oh, yes, we're filming it on the day. We got our COVID shot and our flu shot at the same time.
Mr. O is struggling to remain awake.
Is that what it is? Uh-oh. Maybe you're right. I was kind of groggy earlier. But we worked out too, to be fair.
You went shopping?
I went shopping. I should be more tired than you. But I digress. Leos. It's the Nine of Cups reversed. The World is upright. Three of Wands is upright. Wow. Very interesting. You know, I have to look at this in context here, Leos. So I'm giving you a big pass here on this Nine of Cups because, let's take a look here. I feel as though you haven't manifested what you desired as yet, but there's a true potential to do so here with the World. Basically, it's saying you are so close right now, you could taste it. So don't do anything to mess this up. Don't get lazy. Don't get non-motivated. Finish what you started and get the job done. Whatever area of the business world and financial world I'm talking about here. Get the job done. And once you do, you can start looking for, you can be rest assured that your ships will come in, that you will gain from finally pulling it together, completing what you started. You will gain, and you will be able to move ahead on new projects and goals. Good luck with that, whether they're financial, business, or school related. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Well, is there any other personal business we need to discuss in between readings? No. I don't think it's a good idea. Okay, Virgos, let's see what's going on in your world. And hair is blowing in my face. You got the Four of Cups reversed. You've got another four reversed, the Four of Wands. Boy, it seems like most of my cards are reversals. Thankfully, these aren't very bad. And you've got the Devil reversed. It's like a trifecta of reversed okay cards. Well, Virgo, it may not be everything you had hoped it would be, but let's just say this. You're going to get an offer or an opportunity coming your way that will liberate you, that will free you up from something, whether it's a negative, hostile work environment or something that wasn't paying you what you were worth, or some investments, real estate or other. Maybe I'm thinking it could be real estate that just haven't paid off for you. So, like I said, the Four of Wands is here reversed, but it's never totally a bad card. I think, though, in this case, it's saying is, it may not be everything it's cracked up to be, but it's certainly an opportunity that maybe you ought to really give a good look at, because it's going to free you up from some situation that's been oppressing you, whether it's financial or otherwise. So good luck with that. Interesting read for the Virgos. Hey, Libras, it's your birthday month. Happy birthday, Libras. Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Okay, you've got the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is reversed. It's kind of interesting, too. We have had a lot of cup cards. I've noticed that. And the Six of Swords is reversed. And the World. It's back and it's upright. right. It seems as though you've been stuck. You have been stuck from moving forward, or you've been hesitating to move forward to better conditions. You need to make a decision. I think that's clear here with the Seven of Cups reversed, and really, there's no reason why you shouldn't be making this decision. It's saying finish this. Whatever it is, finish this. You can get out, you can break free from the stagnation by making a decision, a move, a choice, and getting this done, whatever it is. It's a little bit vague again, this one. I feel here it could relate to finances, or it could relate to career in particular. Maybe not so much education. I just feel like you're stagnating. Maybe if it is a student is unhappy with the classes and the coursework that they're doing, they may be thinking of considering a move or a shift. So, when they complete their degree, they'll be happier. Whatever the case may be, it's going to be one of those weeks, but you better make your mind up. And I think you are able to at this time. You are holding yourself back for some reason, Libras. Don't do that. Good luck with that. Remember, our oracle card today, Libras, was transformation. Who is up, Mr. O?
Scorpio.
Oh, God. Scorpios are up. He sounds worse than a wailing banshee on that one. All right. Sun, Moon, and Rising, Scorpios, is for you. Oh, you are stuck, too, in a way. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is here upright. Wow, look, Mr. O. It matches my shirt. It's the Death card.
So that was 3 times.
Wow. And it's upright. And the Star is surprisingly reversed here, but, it's probably because of that Eight of Swords, which we need to talk about here, Scorpios. Change, transformation, as in the Oracle card, is needed. It's knocking on your door, literally. It's almost as if you can't avoid it, but here you are, putting up some boundaries and barriers and not accepting it. You're feeling doubtful and pessimistic as to whether, these changes are good for you, number one, or number two, whether you can handle them, whether they're doable, whether you have the skills and talents necessary, or the energy, because let's say it's a company downsizing and you've got to do another person's job now as well as your own. Whatever the case may be, there is transformation here. And you can choose to block it if you want, but I think it's just going to make you worry more about your future. So you really ought to consider going with the flow, going with the energy, which is talking about bringing about changes in your workplace, in your financial affairs. Make the necessary changes and adjustments in order to succeed. And try not to have self-doubts as you do, Scorpio. Hey, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. We have the Page of Cups reversed. We have the Queen of Cups upright. Look at all these cup cards again. This is for Sagittarius. And here's our friend, the Nine of Pentacles. Upright this time. Woohoo for that. Don't let your imagination run away with you at this time. Or maybe even a little bit of disappointing news that you receive. Throw you off your game, Sagittarians, because I feel here, and it looks like you'll be able to handle it, you know. Keep your emotions in check, and maybe talk to others who might be, you know, gossiping about worst case scenarios, the company's laying off, or this is happening, that's happening. Ignore the rumors and ignore the little voices in your head that are telling you no, because right now you're sitting pretty. Right now, things are really better than maybe you realize. So start appreciating and looking at where you are, looking at things realistically, and saying to yourself, are things really going to change? Are things really going to be bad? Don't worry about it. I think you're in a good place right now. There's nothing more you need to do other than not let other people or things like little fluctuations in the stock market, etc., upset you. Okay? Well, unless you own something like Truth Social stock, which has been doing very badly. So, I don't know. You know, obviously, if it's something big, then be careful. Make your moves if you have to. But I think you're doing fine. Hey, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Ah, wow. Eight of Cups is back. So, but this time it's upright for the Capricorns here. You're moving. And the Fool is here upright as well. But the Two of Cups reversed is also here. And look at all these cup cards again. Looks like we're headed for kind of an emotional week this week at work for whatever reasons. So, oh, this has I feel two energies here, Capricorn, similar. It could go either way is what I'm saying is somebody wants to take a risk or gamble here. Is it you or is it your team? Is it your financial advisors that want you to risk your money on something? Whatever this risk, or is it you or is it them? And so I think here this could cause a major rift between you and the people you're working for or with, collaborating with, people that you rely on to manage your finances. This is just like it could be a real break for you, and you might be walking. You might be walking away from this. You're just saying, no, I'm not going to do this. And you're walking. You're moving to higher things, more bigger things, and maybe things that have more of a sense of security or stability, or at least that have growth potential. So that's what I feel here. This is a real interesting reading for you. So I don't know which side of the fence you're on, Capricorns, whether you are the one who is wanting to take the risk and the others do not. That could also mean that the others might be the ones doing the walking. Because that Two of Cups indicates a major break here. It's like, no, we aren't compatible anymore. Wow, good luck with that. Hey, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Well, you have the Three of Swords, Aquarians, upright. You have the Page of Cups again is back, but this time upright. You have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. I think here you felt some good news, that you received some happy news, maybe about an investment paying out, maybe about getting financing for a project or goal, or starting up a business, maybe by, getting rights to a building for a business. It seems as though it's going to fall through. It's not going to happen. It looks as though there's been some major snags. There's some real disappointment and sorrow here. You really were putting your heart and soul into whatever this was, and it's not happening for you. So whether you've gotten, as a student, rejected by a school of your choice, you thought it was going to be really good news, a good thing, and suddenly you got rejected, or you got rejected for the financial aid you need to pull this off, it's going to cause a lot of sorrow and heartache. So I can see this either financially, I can see this for students, I can see this for the career sector. Maybe you thought, you were getting good news that some job was opening up, and so you apply for it, but it turns out they already have somebody lined up. Whatever the case may be, some sorrow looms. Sorry for you, Aquarians. Better luck next week. And Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. We've got Strength upright, Pisces. You got the Six of Cups upright. Oh. And you have the Hanged Man upright. This is a time to gain some perspective, and to take a step back from what you're doing and ponder your progress. I have a feeling here this Six of Cups is talking about pondering where you are today, whether it's with a goal, a business venture, whether it's in a job or a career. Ooh. Whether it's a job or a career, it seems as though strength is, here for a reason too. This is to see and determine if you need to make any subtle moves at this time to improve conditions for yourself. Should you throw some little hints out there that you need a little bonus or raise? Should you just make subtle adjustments to your product line or your marketing to make sure sales are coming through? This is just a time to check where you were, where you are today, and how it brought you to where you are today, and what more you might need to do, I think, on a smaller level to ensure, greater success. That's what I have for you. It's kind of a low-key week, but it's always good to assess your progress, your goals in life, whether it's, business, career, financial, etc. All right, that's what I have for everybody today. Not as many good spots, bright spots as we had, I think, last week. So good luck to everybody in the week ahead. I want to remind everybody we've got a jam-packed shows this week. On Sunday, later today, we have our live show from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get there early. We'll answer any question you have. Also coming out, because it is fall equinox and Libra season, will be our monthly modality message, where you can get a message that's good for the entire Libra season, and it's for the elemental signs of the Zodiac. So join us for that.
It's really for the modality signs of the Zodiac.
Oh! Thank you.
Sorry.
It is late. I did get a COVID shot today, so it could be playing with the brain cells. But anyway, it's the monthly modality message, which is for the modalities of the Zodiac. I'm sorry. Mr. O is cringing there at me. All right, now I wanted to rush through these. See, that's what I get for trying to rush. On Tuesday, I have some bad news. It's our unhappy hour show.
I'll say it's bad news.
You get to turn frowns upside down. That's the good news. So come join us. That is for the elemental signs of the Zodiac and for the world. We also do what's making the world unhappy and how can we all fix it. Come join us and check that video out. That will be coming out on Tuesday. All right, and on Wednesday, it's Mr. O's Goth Tarot. Goth Tarot, where you can find out about your shadow side. Come join him. He's not scary too much. Hey, you don't have to live with him. All right, and on Thursday is our live show, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we'll answer any question for you.
You call this living?
Did you see that? I waved my wand and the light went off. I have the power. And on Friday, before this light goes out on us completely, Mr. O's Emotional Exchanges, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join him for his love show. We find out about love and interpersonal relationships of all types. And finally, happy hour on Saturday will be at its normal time, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come and get a positive, happy message from Spirit. That's it, people. I am out of here. Take care. Have a great week ahead. Good luck to all. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.